exactly. I lead the staff well-being unit. Have you noticed that something unusual is happening around the office this week?
Unusual? No, I haven't noticed.
Huh? You should really read the staff news more often. We have a new staff well-being initiative. Any member who gets this has to meet and befriend a staff member they haven't met before. And when it's over, the befriending I mean, one can go down to the main reception and claim chocolate as a prize.
I see.
So I'll have to write your answers down here in the staff friendship book to get to know you and make you my friend. What's your name?
Yaroslava.
Oh, that's an unusual name, isn't it? I'm not sure I know how to spell that, but I'll give it a try. Miroslava. And your last name?
Bondarchuk.
Oh,
Don't worry, most people find it difficult to spell. I'll help you.
no, but B-O-O.
It's like Bondarchuk. It's not so difficult to pronounce, really. It's just all the consonants. They intimidate people. But you know, us Eastern Europeans, we love our consonants.
Chuk. Bon, chuk. And where are you from?
Oh, well, I was born in Belarus, in a city called Whare.
Belarus? How do you spell that?
B-E, here. Let me write it down for you. It's in Eastern Europe. It's like Russia, but not quite. It's between Russia and Poland. We used to be part of the Soviet Union once.
Oh, so it's very cold there.
Not really. We are more to the south. Anyway, my tea break is rather short, so...
Oh, this won't take much longer. Just a few more details for the friendship notebook.
Now, you're probably going to ask how long I've been in New Zealand, 10 years, and how long I have worked at this college, 2 years. That's what people always ask. And that's probably enough for your friendship notebook, so...
Gosh, your English is very good. Oh, do you have any Eastern European items at home?
I don't know, what do you mean?
I mean, like a samovar, I guess. You know, Russian items. I saw it once in a film about Russian immigrants. Just a cartoon.
Well, I'm not actually from Russia, and I don't have any samovars or icons.
Do you have any children?
Oh,
No. Are you married?
no, divorced.
Oh. Well, that's not a nice thing at all, is it? I won't put that in the friendship notebook. Did you come here as a Russian bride?
I did not come as a Russian bride, and I am not actually from Russia. I immigrated. You don't actually have to marry to move countries, you know.
Oh. Well, what brought you to New Zealand then?
I immigrated, as I said.
Why?
I don't really want to discuss this right here and now. I don't know why people think it is such a good topic for light conversation. It really, really isn't. It's very personal and complex, and it changes your life forever in so many ways. I mean, there are so many reasons why people leave their country, why they are not happy there. I mean, politics, social problems, even extreme pollution. It is a long list. And it is almost always about unhappiness and loss. And you wouldn't want to discuss that with a stranger, now would you?
Indeed. How do you spell pollution, though? Because you said, and even extreme pollution. Do you get a lot of pollution in Russia, in Belarus?
You may have heard of a major nuclear disaster that happened right next door. Chernobyl. That was very near my city.
I think I have heard of that. Yeah, something about animals being born with two heads. Ugh, and children with deformities, and many cases of cancer, is that right? Any in your family, perhaps? We have to write down anything of interest about other people.
Cancer rates are rather high.
It's a shame, isn't it? But it's always good to learn about other countries. Oh, do you go home for Christmas much? Nice time with your family?
I do not go home for Christmas. I stay at home. This is my home. I have not seen my family for 5 years, and I don't know when I'm going to see them again. Because I can't go home. Because I have no home. Because I live here.
Sorry.
Have we finished?
Oh, it's just one more question. Do you have any interests?
Interests?
Yeah, like hobbies.
I am fascinated by life on Mars.
Life on
Mars. M-M.
Life on Mars.
The planet. I find the idea of alien abduction fascinating. We always have to be prepared. And I like long walks on the beach, in the moonlight, naked. Write that down. And unicorns, the pink ones.
The pink ones.
Oh yes. Unicorns are pink and aliens are green. That's how you tell them apart. Pink unicorns are useful. They will dance with you in the moonlight. Why are you not writing this down? Unicorns are nice.
I had a unicorn once. It was stuffed. I used to sleep with it as a child. And I've been divorced. Twice. Well, nearly twice. Just haven't quite met the right man yet, that's what I always say.
And yet you think that is not a nice thing to put in the staff friendship notebook.
Well, not really. It's just that everything will be alright in the end, won't it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, this is yours. Oh, you have to wear it.
I will.
And you have to go and find a staff member you haven't met before and befriend them, just like I befriended you. And then you go down to the main reception. Oh, you pass the lei on to them. Go down to main reception and claim your chocolate. Only you better hurry. Last time I heard they were running out.
Of staff members?
No, of chocolate. I simply love chocolate. Do you love chocolate?
Sometimes.
I'm a real chocoholic. It makes me feel happier. I've got a cupboard at home and it's full of chocolate. There's times when I can't sleep or when I'm sad.
So you can't sleep when you're sad and so you have chocolate?
Yes. And it helps for a while.
Of course it does. Well, you better go down to reception and get your chocolate. You've worked hard to earn it.
Right. Well, now it's your turn. Just go and befriend someone like I told you and all will be well.
And all will be well.